When Arnie was about to repair a car in the shop, he heard strange noises coming from inside the garage. As he approached to investigate, he saw something unbelievable. The long-abandoned red vintage car was restoring itself before his eyes. The battered body slowly began to mend, shattered glass reassembled itself, and the headlights flickered back to life one by one. It all began with a group of bullies who had been tormenting Arnie for years. They couldn't stand how he had transformed from a timid outcast into a confident young man. One night, while Arnie was away from the garage, they broke in and smashed the car to pieces with hammers and screwdrivers, leaving it a pile of twisted metal. Once fully restored, it began its rampage of revenge. It tracked down the ringleader first, cornering him in a narrow alley. No matter how he tried to escape, the car stayed on his heels, finally slamming him into a wall and crushing him to death. Next, the car targeted the other two bullies. On the highway, it rammed their vehicle into a gas station, causing a massive explosion that killed them instantly. Later, when the garage owner discovered the charred, unrecognizable car and tried to inspect it, he was killed too, trapped and crushed between the automatically slamming door and the shifting front seat. Police found traces of red paint at the ringleader's death scene, which led them to Arnie. But by then, the car had restored itself again. With no evidence linking Arnie to the murders, the police had no choice but to let him go. Arnie's girlfriend, Lee, and his best friend Dennis began to suspect something was very wrong with the car and decided to destroy it. They returned to the garage, ready with a bulldozer. But the car noticed their plan and charged at Lee with terrifying speed. Dennis blocked it with the bulldozer, but the car didn't back down, slamming into the machine over and over. In the chaos, Arnie was thrown from the car, a shard of glass piercing his abdomen. As he lay dying, he reached out to touch the car one last time, then fell still. The car, however, didn't stop. It continued its relentless pursuit of Lee. Dennis fought back with the bulldozer, repeatedly ramming the car. In a final crushing blow, he drove over it, reducing the once deadly vehicle to a mangled heap of metal. But when the remains were hauled off to the junkyard, something unsettling happened. The twisted mass twitched ever so slightly, as if still alive. It was a chilling sign that the war between man and machine might not be over just yet.